Hello everyone, welcome back to another vlog. In today's vlog, I'll be bringing you to the 4 main sites in Busan. As usual, I've included chapters, so feel free to jump to the sections which you may be interested in.
Hello.
You look like a bank robber.
Yeah.
It's about 9 AM now and we are just at the station. Then we can walk to the market. JAGALCHI Market is Korea's largest seafood market selling both live and dried seafood variations. It's free to visit. Operating hours are between 2 AM to 10 PM, closed on the 1st and 3rd Tuesdays of every month. Compared to other fish markets in Korea, JAGALCHI Market ranks high in terms of public transport accessibility, huge varieties of seafood, nice ambience and great sea views. The train station to the market is a mere 5 minutes slow walk. Most of the people who sell fish are women, called JAGALCHI Ajuma. Ajuma meaning middle-aged or married woman in Korean. The ajumas sell a variety of seafood such as octopus, mackerel, sea squirts, eels, and oysters, live and dried. The smell of the sea, the fish at the market, and the ajumas busy manning their stalls is a feast for the senses. Because wearing masks is still mandatory in Korea, it's quite a pity because we couldn't get very good pictures of the JAGALCHI ajumas, but the masks definitely help to lessen the strong smell of fishes and saltiness of the sea breeze. It was winter when we visited, and temperatures were at -Celcius. Most liquids were freezing over almost immediately unless salted. At JAGALCHI Market, there is the indoor and outdoor section. At the outdoor section nearer to the sea, that is where fishing boats are parked. It's super cold here. Super cold. The wind is very strong. Let's go into the indoor market. The indoor section is where you will see the live seafood market, as well as restaurants on the levels above. You can purchase live seafood here and bring it to one of the many restaurants on the 2nd floor for prep and cooking at an additional charge. Alternatively, you can pick any restaurant and choose dishes you prefer off their extensive menu. We're at the 2nd floor of the fish market. This is where people can order food and eat. I'm not sure if we arrived too late at 9 in the morning, but there weren't any other tourists around apart from us. The live seafood area and restaurants were also empty. Cold! Okay, it's a pity we didn't manage to catch any of the fishermen in action, but we still managed to see how the locals, ajumas and ajushis, do their business. But I don't think we're gonna eat here. It's too much for breakfast.
$50 per fish.
I guess this is where the locals buy their seafood. And like a huge warehouse. Small little stalls here. I think the locals come here to buy their fish also. Just now those were the miscellaneous stuff like cockles and mussels and abalones, but here looks like mainly fish.
Thank you.
Oh, let's eat. After exploring JAGALCHI Market, we walked to Yongdusan Park.
Taking Jieling, taking parents.
I'm taking the stairs. Must burn some calories before I can eat again.
Traveling up to Yongdusan.
Escalator. Yongdusan Park literally means Dragon's Head Mountain, given its name because of the peak of the mountain is shaped similar to that of a dragon's. The park's history dates back to the Korean War, where many Koreans took refuge in this mountain as it was unaffected by the war. To make themselves feel safe, refugees built homes close together along the slopes of Yongdusan. A big fire, however, destroyed the houses and it paved the way to develop the area into a park. Other attractions in the park includes the statue of the Great Admiral Yi San-sin and a Korean traditional bell. Busan Tower. Located at Yongdusan Park is the symbolic 120 meters high Busan Tower, standing 69 meters above sea level. Busan Tower is unlike many towers all over the world. It is solely for leisure purposes only. Busan Tower does not have any transmitter compared to Seoul Tower or Tokyo Tower in Japan. It's an observation deck for those who want to enjoy a helicopter view of Busan. The observatory is open from 10 AM to 11 at night. You can buy tickets costing approximately 8 Sing dollars for adults and 6 Sing dollars for children. Going in. How is it?
Wow, very tasty.
After that, we took a bus to GAMCHEON Culture Village. GAMCHEON Culture Village is one of Busan's top attractions. Entry is free and you can access the village throughout the day. The locals still live here, so be respectful when walking the alleyways.
You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give.
Also, be prepared and wear comfortable shoes because to get there and when you are there, expect tons of steep terrains, slopes and stairs. GAMCHEON came about in the 1920s. Refugees who fled to Busan to escape the Korean War in 1950s gathered in GAMCHEON and built dozens of makeshift houses. Decades after the end of the conflict, GAMCHEON remained one of the poorest areas of Busan.
But I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak.
The city decided in 2007 to embark on a major renovation project and called on artists to transform the district into a cultural and tourist center. We're at GAMCHEON Culture Village and the wind is very strong. 아저씨. 睡着了. This former slum is now converted into a pretty and colorful cultural village on the outskirts of Busan.
The photo point.
Today, GAMCHEON is filled with street art, cafes, and cute little boutiques, attracting many tourists who appreciate its picturesque vibe and unobstructed, lovely views of the coastline.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're gentle and wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry.
Do note that over the winter season, between December to February, shops in GAMCHEON close very early, around 5 in the evening.
Look, it's a slope.
Quite steep.
After visiting GAMCHEON, we headed back into the city and that was where we saw BIFF Square. BIFF stands for Busan International Film Festival. This square hosts the BIFF Festival, considered the most important in Asia, and has developed as the cultural center of the city, with many cinemas, theaters, and, like Hollywood, handprints of renowned artists on the floor.
Oh my god.
You say that good things take time, and so they do. But if good things take time, how long till I get you? Good things take time, you say they do. But if good things take time, how long till...
开始走，等下下午又是人了一圈。
Yeah, yeah, yeah,